We're here at TM Forum's Management World Conference in Dublin, and we've had a chance to capture a keynote speaker. Today it's Kevin Peters, who is the Chief Marketing Officer for AT&T Business Solutions. Kevin, welcome. Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
Your presentation was very sharp and I must say very energetic. You talked about something that all the other keynotes have been stressing today, and that's been working together. Can operators work together? Is it feasible?
I think we have historical evidence that they can when they choose to, right? We do make voice calls throughout the world, etc. But I don't think we've aimed our sights on the evolving world, the cloud, CDN, things like that, where our business customers demand global capabilities.
So you said to us today that the network is critical. So what's new about that?
Well, you know, I think it's the definition of the network that's new. The network has always been important to business customers, you know, my expertise, but the cloud and mobile and the network evolving together as a, in synchronous form is very important, I think, going forward.
You said also that your business customers are leading the innovation and the demand. It's normally been the consumers, I thought, that were doing that. How are you addressing that?
Well, it's interesting because business customers, a lot of IT departments, for example, labor content is enormous. And as things start to scale, that's not easily scalable. So what they're looking for is productivity capabilities. We use our capabilities with them to solve productivity problems.
Are you developing mobility solutions for enterprises as well?
We're developing almost too many for me to keep track of. Every day there's another use case of where we've taken cloud, network, and mobile and solved a problem for customers.
You also merged mobile, I think the mobile world, the virtual world, and the global world, trending. But where are they heading? Are they heading there together, or are we seeing them splitting out again?
Well, we certainly believe that they're heading there together, and we're kind of betting on this fact that if you evolve those together, it's a much more powerful innovation engine than if you allow them to discreetly evolve.
How are you gearing your customers to think that way as well, or the market, or is that an internal philosophy?
Actually, all of our strategies are guided by our business customers, and as we form these strategies and as we look at these trends, we actually have committees of customers that help us with that.
We definitely need innovation in this industry, but it seems to me that innovation tends to be left to the vendors and the suppliers. Is that changing, and what do you do in AT&T?
Well, I think innovation can come from many areas. Developer communities working on our assets are innovative. Our own capabilities internally of innovation are being brought forward in partnership with others.
You talked also about frenemies. Who do you see as frenemies?
Well, I'm not going to quote specific ones, but think about folks that have a unique capability that a business customer would say, I'd really like you, Kevin, to work with this customer to bring an asset to market, and we would do that.
In a nutshell, where do you see us heading in the next couple of years? I know you talked about smartphone proliferation in the US now reaching the majority of handsets on the network. What pressures is that putting on you, and how does AT&T aim to stay on top and not be a dumb pipe?
Yeah, well, I think the answer is, rather than just thinking about the connectivity, think about the service and application that solves problems. And if we're in that space together and with others, I think we're going to do well in the long run.
So Kevin, the future looks great for AT&T and the industry by the sounds of it. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much. Enjoyed it.